Okay, let's sync. There's so much bullshit if you want to stream. There's a lot to do. All this bullshit. Let's see. Yeah. I don't care. Okay. Okay. What was I doing? Okay. Right. It's almost easier to just start again. Yeah. Start with the cape. Right. Oh, weirdly, it has stuff there. Okay. Hard to tell where I'm looking at, isn't it? There we go. Go there next. Maybe the cape comes up a little bit. And to the side. No, that's the hair. And then maybe comes this way. Like that. Okay. Let's go here. And then the cape maybe comes this way. a little bit. Yeah, like that. Is that too much? And then it comes down again. So, copy, paste. Okay. And then we'll do the hair. Just gonna make sure it doesn't do that. Really? That'll be fine. I don't need to worry about it. But even this is too much. This is probably too much. I mean, it looks bad, but the good thing about doing all pixel art, it doesn't really matter. Not gonna matter. All right. And then I think I'm just gonna delete this. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Go down. Yeah. On the legs are wrong. That's pretty annoying. That's actually really annoying. I'll deal with that in a minute. Okay. So here we are. You're gonna come back like so. Right. Pretty important. And then here, you're gonna be something like here, I think. Something like that. And then here, maybe come down. All right. And then you can just recover. Whoa. Twisting around. Why is that? Oh, I missed a step. My bad. Oh, there we go. Nice. And then we just gotta fix this guy. I mean, he barely needs fixing, really. That'll be fine. Then we just gotta fix the legs. Up you come. Well, let's go here first. Come. Out you come. That'll be fine. Hmm. Oh. I mean, they don't really need to move. So they can just stay there. It's fine. Okay. Then I'm gonna do dark mounted. Go to. Oh, hello, Gobergaman. Where did the TTS layer go? I don't know. How you doing, mate? I hope the space source is going well. When you're bored. Bored by the Space Force.
JJJ.
Oh, hello, no playing the game, hello. And Ringomo as well. And Jeremy, hello mate. Hello mate, everyone. How's everyone doing? Any,
I'm not in yet. It can be like 6 months to a year before I even go to boot camp.
Really? Mate,
How are you?
I thought they needed people. I thought they were like, desperate for people. Right. I guess not. All that paperwork and stuff. Yeah, Vinge, how's your like RPG going? And how you doing, Jeremy? I assume it's an RPG from the screenshots. Right. What's it doing? So that's the. And they need the ranged attack. Which I think I can just do it. I'm not.
The Army is the one they need, people. Air Force and especially Space Force is very picky.
All right. Yes. They just need the best. The best of the best. So boot camp isn't going to be like training. Well, it probably is. You have to do a little bit of discipline and stuff. And then a little bit of discipline and a little bit of training. And then it's mostly like using computers or something. And coding, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Ranged.
I mean, it's more an action game asset system I'm trying to build. I'm trying to set up something like Mugen or RPG Maker where people can build on top of my project for 3D action games.
That's so ambitious, mate. You want to make Roblox? Is that what you trying to make Roblox? Mate. Okay, so let's just start from scratch here.
All something like that.
It's crazy how popular Roblox is, right? It's unexpected. Unexpected. Let's do that. And then let's come up here.
Yeah, it is a bit weird. I remember seeing it way back and thinking it was a virus.
Yeah, I've never played Roblox. I guess it's a bit like Minecraft, isn't it? So, but the weird thing about it is like they sell stuff, or I feel like they have like a crypto thing going on, or some sort of like they have some sort of like yeah, they have like a Steam marketplace, don't they? Some sort of NFT game. It's like an NFT game or something. I'm pretty sure.
Like the website is super sketch.
It's a fucking psyop. It's a government. I feel like it's a psyop. You know. Nice. And then we have Dark Caster. So I've got to do the same thing for the caster. So let's do that. There's gonna be a lot of copy pasting though. Luckily, don't have to do it over and over again. All right.
Do you think this game is more fun than GFH?
I have no idea. I've never played it. I've never played this game. It's still in my head, isn't it? It doesn't exist yet. It could be fun. It probably won't be. None of my games are fun. Are you gonna is Sphere of the Void? No. Dome of the Void, Dome of the Sphere. Is that are you gonna just work on that until you go to boot camp sort of thing? Or are you gonna do something else? Or do you have to prepare? Do you think you have to prepare for whatever they need you to do? I don't know what Space Force needs you to do. Probably you have to learn to code, don't you? Or do something. What would they even want you to do?
I am not really motivated to work on that game, RN.
Yeah. Mate, it's tough, isn't it? It's really tough. Okay, let's think. If you do dark mounted idle. See, I feel like a lot of these can just be as they are. Yeah.
I enjoyed Starfront. It is a bit tough, but it was neat.
Yeah, I've decided I'm gonna release that game as is, and just it's free to play. Because I have no
I like the 2D
intention
version
to-
more.
The 2D version. You know what? I was thinking of because I'm learning Rust.
Animations, baby.
Hello, Spaghetti. Hello, mate. Animations. Because I'm learning Rust, I'm gonna remake Spoils of Starfighter in Rust. To practice. I'm gonna do it properly this time. I'm gonna actually make it a game. Like it's gonna actually be a proper game. It's not gonna just be a roguelike. Whatever it was. It's gonna have an actual. I'm so much better at making games now. So I think I can do it properly. That game should have never been on Steam. It's an itch.io game. But I didn't realize that at the time. I didn't really have context for what a Steam game should look like, I guess, or yeah. So I just put it on Steam, even though I shouldn't have. I know it's there, and I can't just leave it and not fix it, you know.
Use your old projects as skeletons to build new projects. I feel the same way about my old games.
Yeah. Any of your games you want to share, Spaghetti? Old projects and things. Let me go on Discord in case there's anything.
I'm addicted to my new project. I just sit play testing it for hours. Haha.
Oh, nice.
Damn, Grand Fantasy Heroes at 66% OFF, what a steal.
What a steal. Yes,
Oh, it's on sale.
Spring sale, isn't it? Get it to 10 reviews.
Time to get it to 10 reviews.
That'd be nice. What was I doing? Yeah, that'll be fine. That's fine. It's just gonna be, well,
Applying to Agabagaman 123. Time to get it to 10 reviews. Oh yeah. These are the only one I have on itch.
yes. The problem is that YouTube chat like bans the link. But I will make you a actually I'll make you a moderator. Then you can post links, as well as Vindra and Gomer. I'll make you a moderator and you can post links, and Jeremy, I'll make you a moderator and you can post links. Okay. Okay. So I will rename these, even though...
Spaghetti Software itch EO.
Oh.
You get a moderator, and you get a moderator lol.
Oh, that'll be fun. Let's have a look.
Oh cool, Link. Cool beans.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I never looked at these. I've never looked at these. I opened in a new channel. In a new thing. Window. Oh, hello, Blicker. How's Metroid going? The Metroid picture. A
I
lecture.
currently have the volume on mute. I will tab back over a little later, currently listening to a lecture.
I quit and started doing books. Oh wow, this is cool.
I quit and started fixing bugs instead.
A map editor.
I go to get back to that.
A Kaido. Okay. A Hoku. War map. Available regions unlocked for
Who own new
immediate.
game? Who made this?
Yeah, this is cool. Look at this. I was thinking of making something a bit like this.
If you go
like,
into the mission select screen, then back out to the main menu, it will go full screen.
This is okay. Don't worry. We got this, which means it didn't render my text or something, right? War map. Reset to defaults. Can I zoom in? No. Mission select Hokkaido. Hokkaido status lock. Access restricted. Complete prerequisites. Forces. Should I download this? Because it's not rendering the text. Whatever, it's fine. Like, it's not rendering these things. Which means I don't have the font. Right? There's probably a different font. This is cool. Kanto sector liberated. The industrial heart beats for freedom again. Command and control networks. Minimize comms.
Just skirmish.
Former capital region. Strategic value. Urban sprawl. Government finance. Okay.
There are a few web-based bugs.
Yeah. I feel like I should download it on... I should download it. Oh no, there isn't a download. Yeah, maybe if you told me what font it is, it would work. Skirmish. Combat mode selection. 1 versus 1. Free for all. Human versus all. Okay. This feels very like
Apply
Command
forces.
and Conquer, doesn't it? Symmetric map.
And then good
center
luck.
barriers. All
Ahoy.
growth speed. Oh wow. I saw the whole map for a minute. It is Command and Conquer or something. It has the music. Oh my god! Yeah, it literally is Command and Conquer. You clicked on it. It said something. You see that? Deploy. Oh wow! Look at that. Oh wow. That's great, mate. Isn't that cool? A turret, a factory, cell building, power plant, a barracks, a radar, a refinery. Let's build. I assume you want to build like a refinery first, right? Or something, maybe. Oh, it's literally the same as Command and Conquer. It says building. Isn't that cool? Okay. I click. Oh, and then you get a unit straight away. Look. Oh, very cool. Not enough power. Nice. And then maybe a barracks or a radar. What happens if I click something else? Oh, look. Oh, you can upgrade stuff. A silo. Okay. Can I make a soldier? A rifleman, a grenadier, a rocket man, an engineer, a commando. Okay. I can only make 10 at a time. Well, look, you even have animations on everyone. Mate, this is like wow. Very cool. Let's see. A radar. What's this? A concrete. Oh, here we go. We can see the map now. You can see the enemy base. Oops. Press button. Press buttons. I didn't mean to build that. Look, I have two mice because it's like rendering the mouse on top or something. All right. Anyway. Move, stop, attack, guard, scatter. Scatter. Is there a hotkey to move the map? I don't think so. Middle mouse? No. Oh, we can't do it? You've got to build a bridge or something?
You can right-click to drag.
Ah, there we go. Right-click to drag. That's a lot easier. All right, well, what was I doing? I'm building a silo. Low power? What's this? Power plant. What happened to my, Did I delete my construction yard somehow? Oh no. I think I deleted my construction yard. Somehow. Tech center. Can I right click? Oh, you can. I think I'm fucked. I deleted my construction yard.
Haha, you 100% pressed W by accident. Yes, slash.
And then I deleted it. Well, I have to forfeit then. Okay, let's try again. Leave match. Oh, I still level up a little bit. Nice. Oh, I can retry. Let's do that. Build a refinery. Can I queue stuff or not? No, I don't think so.
Haha, good luck.
Build a factory. A radar. A barracks. I'm gonna build another power plant. Oh. Okay. All right. They're like fighting or something? This tree? Why are they fighting a tree? Why are you fighting a tree? What's this? A jeep? A tank? A medium tank? A heavy tank? An APC? An MCV? Let's build one of each. Huh. Insufficient funds. Alright. So how would you get across the water? I don't know. I reckon one of these would do the job, right? Okay, we need more resources, I guess. Barracks, refinery. Oh yeah, and I got this as well, didn't
You probably want to try to get an engineer down there. They can build bridges.
I? Oh, can they? Oh, nice. Engineer.
Or bring an MCV, they can build bridges.
God damn it.
If you wait long enough, the computer will cross it. This is a beginner-friendly scenario.
Wait, no. Did I want that one? I don't think I wanted that one. Oh well. I wanted a refinery. Can you build more of these? Harvester? Yeah, you can. Okay. Have insufficient funds. I'm being attacked! What? Oh, so they must have crossed the map.
Or at least it is for me, and I know how to cheese
Oh,
it by
look.
building lots of refineries. Ahoy. You can build more harvesters in the factory heap. But what
Mate.
if he doesn't want to build bridges? What if he wants to burn them? You can build tech center off of the radar too.
A light tank?
Oh, he made a bridge, haha. The robot laughing is so cringy.
The robot laughing? What robot? I'm rolling. What's this? Is that an enemy thing? Is it dead? Nice. Attack! They harvested everything and then just stopped. Can you run them over? Like in Oh no, you can't. You can't run them over. Are they just gonna stand up there while I attack this bit? Oh, there's something here. Shooting me. Oh yeah, there's stuff here shooting me. Alright, let's build a big army. And attack. Let's use...
Haha, you're lucky his harvesters aren't collecting, his economy is stacked. La.
Let's just build some stuff. Some tanks. I guess I gotta put a something over there. How would I build my way over there? You build another, like, would an MCV make a construction yard? Is that maybe
La
what
la
that
la,
does?
the computer laughing is so funny.
Oh, there's a ABC. It says 5. Look, they make things dirty. Interesting. Oh yeah, this makes another base. Man, I'm never gonna be able to beat all that stuff that they got there. They got a lot of stuff there. And then we'll make another refinery here. And then we'll build another one. I should probably make another factory. Yeah. Barracks, radar, factory. Okay. And I should probably build more harvesters or something. I don't know. Oh. I can't believe we made Command and Conquer. That's crazy, mate. I can't believe we just made it. Isn't that crazy? It's awesome. Great job. All right. Let's try attacking with this. Oh, I built one of these by accident. Let's put it down here. Actually, let's build it next to the enemy. So that I can build lots of factories or something. Let's build one of these. Okay. Do you think there's an attack move? Does that work? Maybe. Is there an attack move? Sort of. Oh look, they reacted to me. Oh mate, he got the AI down and everything. They definitely reacted to me. Didn't they?
Good job, you must have played Command and C Anchor when you were younger.
I mean, kind of, I guess. Oh, did I win? Oh, there you go. Oh, look great. Mate, there's no reason why this couldn't be a game. I don't know. But you're not into this at the moment, I guess. There's even like a campaign and stuff, isn't there? Maybe we could collaborate at some point. I make all the art or something, and you do the what do you call it? The coding. Oh look, and now you got all these things. Oh, it's full screen. I see. That was great. What was I doing? Man, I can't stop smiling. That was a great game. Great little game.
I will
Enjoyed
use this
that.
as a springboard for a more polished title.
Yeah. Music. Mate, if the other one's this high quality, we'll play it tomorrow. We'll play the other one tomorrow that you made on itch. All right. What was I doing before I got distracted?
Thanks for playing it. It was nice to see you pick it up fairly well and actually get a win.
Well, it's just Command and Conquer, isn't it? So it's pretty obvious. But I'm sure there's like more ideas you want to do to expand upon Command and Conquer at some point, right? Okay, let's think. Oh, I wanted to do this. Move. And do dark. Caster. Oh, that works. Okay. It's fine then. And then let's save that. Dark. Lynch. Does that work okay? I'm just gonna change this. Wait. Dark caster.
Yeah, there is a whole lore about why the units want to kill all the pink trees on the map, and if you click the multiplayer button, there is kind of a hidden campaign. But that is
Really?
for the tryhards.
Oh, nice. Hmm. Okay.
If you don't mind, I am going to lurk on you while working in the editor myself. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. Mate, I've brain fucked myself here. Uh, let's say dark cast mounted. That's probably better. And then do dark cast mounted. Yeah. Then idle. That's fine. Dark cast mounted. Idle. And then I'm gonna do def. That's all fine. I'm sure it is. Yeah. So just copy paste that. Dark cast mounted. I don't really need to be making a new animation, to be honest. But for the sake of organizing, alright, it's these ones that need to be different. So it's cast mounted melee attack. Right. I'm tempted to like start from the beginning. You know what I could do though? About there should down here be like a vampire spellcaster mounted melee attack. What's that look like? Okay, I think we'll steal that one. I'm just gonna edit it. Dark cast mounted melee attack. I gotta delete this one. Dark, cast mounted. Wait, I'm confused. What just happened? Don't know. Spellcaster mounted. New. Dark, cast mounted. Melee attack. Okay. And then I just gotta fix the arms. Oh, weird. That seems fine. Frame. Okay. That looks fine. That looks kind of fine. This doesn't look fine. And then there's some weirdness there. There's definitely some weirdness there. Ugh, that's annoying. Look how it twists around. That's so obnoxious. Okay. Good. Done. Now we do spellcaster mounted ranged attack. Copy. Dark cast mounted ranged attack. Right. So the moment it looks like that, which is terrible. Hang on. Looks like this doesn't move. I can just stay there then, I guess. Right. That's where that's meant to go. I think that's meant to go like here. Yep. Oh. Damn. Start again. Just start again. Down. Back. Up. Okay. That'll be fine. So that is everything done, and I can render all that out. Yeah. But I won't render that out now because that's like pretty boring to do on stream. Well, not like hair, but you know. Oh. Oh. Let me just take a break for a minute.
All right.
So with learning Rust, right? I've come to the realization, or whatever, that because at the moment the only way I can get through it is I'm constantly asking the AI, like, hey, how do you do this? How do you do that? How do you do this? And I think, you know, although that sucks, because I feel like it's a lot different to GD script. In GD script, you can just control click something, and then the documentation is there, and it sort of is obvious, and it shows you everything. And just the syntax is a lot more obvious in all this, but in Rust it's like so complicated that I just find myself relying on AI a lot to get through it. But I think eventually I can sort of wean myself off of it. Oh. So I'm gonna do Rust now, but it's gonna be a lot of like, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of asking the AI how to do stuff. So if we go to Z projects deep space miner. I don't know why it needs my password. All right. So currently I'm on this chapter 7, which is all about like how to have different files and how to make them talk to each other, basically. So I'm making this little game. See, I don't know what that means. So the first thing I want to do is make a function to print. So this is the delay between I don't know if this is a good idea or not, doing the option stuff. So the text has a string and an option. Print chars. For C in text chars. Text. So this would become text.0 dot chars. Unknown who field 0 in a vector. Oh, it's a vector. I feel like it could be just a tuple, right? Like that. So it has the string, the option color, actually, I think you should. Oh no, I see why it's a vector now. Because you want to put multiple strings inside a thing. So this. So just for C in text. Am I allowed to do that? For I'm gonna use I because it's more obvious to me. For J in strings. Right? No, why am I doing that? It's for I in text. It's print C. Print a standard output equivalent to print line macro, except that a new line is not printed at the end of message. Note that standout is frequently line buffered by default, so it may be necessary to use stood out flush to ensure the output is emitted immediately. Print macro will lock the standard output on each call. If you use print within a hot loop, this behavior may bottleneck the loop. To avoid this, so this goes to memory. Whatever you put in here goes to memory, and then it gets flushed at the end. Is that right? Go back. For I in text. So we're doing the text chars. Let's see. I see what you're saying. Okay, so that's why I need to go for J, C in text, for string text. String in text for character in string 0 dot chars. Then we do this. Index no, this is the tuple. In the text. This is character in the tuple. So this is a dot 0. When you print the character, is of type car. Color, custom color. Red. Then you flush it here. Well, first let's see if this works. So if I go to so can I print C? I can, and it just works. Use deep space miner. Print C. If I do use deep space miner, dot this, I think that works. No? Okay. Does that work? Use. Did it go here? There's like a way to import all of it. I don't know. It was use crate use collections hash map. And this is where actually you could do something like mod utils, right? Like that. Is that true? Like that. Up. Is that right?
Hey, Epic Gamers.
Hello, Georgie. Hey, mate. How you doing today? Now if I go here and I go utils, does that work now? One unused imports. Go do print C. Don't know. Okay. So if you put in test message. No, but this was meant to be a vector. How do you type that? Actually, can it be an array? Because I know what it is I want to print. I think it can be an array. Because I know... No, I don't know. Do I know? What I want to print? No, I don't. I don't know why. I don't know why I want to print. So do I need to type in the vector? Like that. message. Then if I go here and do colored, because I need to know the colors, don't I? Custom color. Is there a, what is this? It's a struct and it has RGB. So how would I write that? Like that? And then let's just say now we need to ask the AI how to do this. All right.
Will your game have music?
Which game? The RTS? Yeah, I'll have some music, yeah. But I'll probably just use the music from Grand Fantasy Heroes. So
Do you create it yourself or find it somewhere?
there's a website I use. Let me show you. This one. This is the website I use, and you just find people who make music, and sometimes you can find stuff on like Bandcamp or on YouTube, and it's all like, you just gotta make sure it's CC0 or CC4, right?
Thanks. Let's see what it says. I have no idea how to I've tried AI-generated music, but they always have some kind of fart noise in every song.
Fart noise. Yeah, I wouldn't use AI for music.
Yes, like using fart sound as a beat.
No, like dubstep farting. I see what I mean. Um, all right, so it's giving me the answer is that I should be using a slice of tuples, which I don't understand what that is, but and then we have option. It's got rid of my input thing, but that's okay. And then you have text, color. Okay, let's just copy this. Maybe we should call it display. Display. We should call it display. A slice of tuples. Optional delay. Unwrap or returns the contains some value or provided default. Ah. Oh, nice. Arguments passed to unwrap or are equally valued. If you're passing a result of a function, it is recommended to use unwrap or else, which is lazily evaluated. Okay. Unwrap returns the contained OK value, assuming the self value. Because this function may panic, its use is generally discouraged. Panics are meant to unrecoverable errors and may abort the entire program. Instead, further try operator or pattern matching. Call unwrap or else. So we could put unwrap or, and then I just put that in. Unwrap or, well, what do you want?
Corporations used AI to steal art instead of making Digimon. Truly fatherless behavior.
Digimon? Do you remember Digimon? Remember Digimon? I remember Digimon. Sleep. Post delay. If delay is greater than 0. Laggy color codes. Return type of this called is a static str. I want a static str. Do I have to do this? No. I don't know. Guess I'll leave it for now. So to call this function,
What's funny is Digimon are actually portrayed as dangerous in the series.
so why can't I do this? Oh, print C, right? Segments. When you input an array like that, slice. And we do message. Then you do color. Custom color structure. Okay. Color. Do you do custom color this? New. Ah. Oh, okay. So is this upset? Value of literal. Oh, I see what you're saying. Expected color found custom color. Custom color. Because I don't want to be limited to those colors, right? Although it seems quite difficult to work out. Custom color. Did that work? Custom color. Public trait colorize. Self color tree. You want to borrow it? No, you don't care about borrowing it. Bound colored custom color into colored custom color is not satisfied. required for custom color to implement into custom color. What does that mean? That means nothing, mate. It doesn't mean anything. Does it mean mate? What does that mean? Color into. Converts this type into the inferred type. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I don't know. What do you I have no idea. This doesn't okay. Does not compute. That's the AI again. Yeah, I don't think that's true. Explain this. Okay.
I like how you got into this to begin with, but here's my explanation. Black magic.
Wait, that is what I did. It's complaining at me. It just tries to make a tuple. A tuple. Okay. Now if I go to main RS and I run... Oh, wait. If I remove that, does it just work? So how do I make it use its defaults? Oh, non. I have to type in non. Like that? Ah, okay. Cargo run. Message. Okay. And then if I change this to this and this to cargo run. Okay. Okay. And then if I change this to 45. Oh, I have to put it in sum. Sum 45, right. Cargo run. Okay, nice. Okay. I'm getting there. I've created a function. Well, did I? Or did I have the AI do it? That's the thing, isn't it? I feel like I understand a lot of this function. Whether I could write it on my own or not, I'm not sure. Okay. So what do I want to do next? I want to... What if I do that? What happens? Cool. Now, what was the original task of the game? Okay, so we go to the sector, and this file generates asteroids around the base. Yeah, so in here we're gonna have something like a struct, and it's a sector, and I'm also gonna have a struct, and it's an asteroid. I mean, inside this asteroid, it will have base metals, U32, and it will have rare metal, U32. Yeah, that's it. And then the sector will have and a position. This is a tuple of I64. Isn't like you have I64 and then you something like that, right? I think so. I think, but let me look it up. Go on, just tell me. Okay, yeah, we want I64. So an asteroid has base metals, rare metals, and a position. A sector has a list of asteroids. And this is a because you have is it a vector or is it an array? Or is it this new thing called a slice? I don't know. Is that a type? No, it doesn't. Slice? Don't know. If I put in 64 of asteroid, is that how that works? Or is it like that? Or is it asteroid 64 like that? Yeah, that's an array. Right? So we make a function and it's called generate asteroid, generate sector. Right? And this doesn't take anything in and it returns a sector. And then I let new sector. Oh, should these be capitalized? Right? I feel like they should, right? Sector new sector equals sector new, like that, right? Yeah. And then new asteroids is an array asteroid 64. Is that how you do that? It is, okay. And then for
Raid.
oh, hello,
What's up?
Chip Games. Hello, mate. How you doing? I'm just learning like programming a little bit. How about you? Are you releasing your game soon?
What are you learning?
I'm learning Rust.
My game's coming out in July.
Oh, nice. Very nice. So yeah, I'm making like a little CLI game. I made some other CLI games. I'll show you. CD projects. I made a game called Arena. Can I zoom this in? I don't know. You're not gonna be able to see that. Anyway, in this, like, it's like an arena where you fight other people. And you have like stats and things. Oh, there's a bug. Why is there a bug? There's stuff in here. Oh. There we go. Well, that's weird. Why does it run here but not? I think it's because I did something weird there. Can I zoom in this? No. Anyway, yeah, you fight other characters in the CLI game, and they fight each other. And then I made another game. I should be able to go CD crazy 8 and type cargo run. Oh, it does work. And now I learned how to add like colors and things. And this is a card game where you is it Control Plus to zoom in? There you go. It's a card game, and the objective is to like lose all your hands. So the top card is the number 5 of clubs, and so you can play the clubs, or you can play a number 5, or you can play an 8. So I can play any club, and I can play any 8. And then the AI plays a turn. And then the top card is the ace of diamonds, so you can play a diamond or whatever. Or you can play an 8. And if you play an 8, you can choose the next suit. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep on going until I lose. Yeah, I think there's a bug around the deck running out of cards. Yeah, there's a bug. All right. Anyway, now what I'm doing is I am. I feel like I've closed my project. Have I? There we go.
Deck ran out. Nobody wins.
That's right. Yeah, we obviously need to fix that. So so can I zoom this in? Control. Oh, I can. There you go. Does it change for all of them? It does. Okay. Easier to see, isn't it? Oh, I can move that around as well. So move that there. That makes sense. Okay. So we're going to generate a new sector of asteroids. So the game is you're an asteroid miner, and you've got to go out to these asteroids, collect metal, but you've got to guesstimate how much fuel you're going to have so you don't run out of fuel. Okay. So you generate a sector, and we create an asteroid. And we create an array of asteroids. And then I now I don't know how this works actually. Because this is immutable, isn't it? Right now. So if I do that, yeah. So for I in 64, I think you meant to do range. You meant to do this 64, and then you go to new asteroids, and you do I. And then you do base metals. It's not complaining at me. Equals whatever, like a 100. Just practice. Okay. So that all works. So at every moment I've got to like check with my head to make sure it works. Okay. We're gonna create a new library called pub mods maths or random, something like that, right? And then what it's gonna do, it's gonna use, did I write? Use rand. Use rand. And just use all of it. And then I'm going to create a function, public function called rand I range. Like in and you're going to input a number, a minimum number, and this is going to be called, this is going to be a 64, and a maximum number, and that's going to be a 64, and that's going to return a tuple. No, it's going to return an I64, right? Yeah. Yeah. And then I need to... Now I did this before. I was pretty happy with it. It's somewhere in here. I did like rand I range somewhere. I created a function. Did I move it? I might have moved it. Oh, there it is. So that's how you do that. And then I can make another function called like randf range, and then I'm probably good. That's all I'm gonna need. Although, am I ever gonna need randf range? I don't think so. So it's complaining about that. Okay. So now we can go to the sector and we say use. I wonder if and will it know? It won't. This file is not included anywhere in the module, so Rust Analyzer cannot offer IDE cert. Oh. Not included anywhere in the module. I've got to read how to do this. Hmm. So I have to go here and I have to do use or just hub mod sector. Okay. And now it's starting to work. So asteroid. New asteroid. It's the value. Does that mean I got it the wrong way around? I don't think so. Mate, how do I look at arrays? Data types. Tuple.
So was there a reason you chose Rust over OpenGL?
What? OpenGL. So it's type and then it's number. Okay. OpenGL. I don't know. Um,
RJ said Nuu, don't give me more to learn.
yeah. I'm struggling as it is. Uh, use random. Yeah. Use a vector. Okay. We have to have pub here. Pub. 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 Everyone goes to the pub here. And then we have to have vector. Asteroid. And then, you know, I'm annoyed by Rust using vectors. Vectors are arrays. Why can't we just have an array, a constant array, and an... Why can't we just have a mutable array and a mutable array? Why do we have this vector and then array and then... It's weird. It's just kind of weird.
I'm good, how are you?
Hello, Dad. Are you good there? Are you actually good?
What are you doing with Rust? Yes, improving well.
Oh yeah, how's your ear doing? Mate, you've had that ear problem for like a long time. Is it gone away?
I can hear from my left ear now.
Oh, nice. That's good. Yeah, I'm just learning Rust, basically. But it's hard. It's a lot harder than GD script.
Nice.
There's a lot of rules. Everything has a rule and it must be followed. You know,
It is
it's
how
very, very strict. And I'm not used to it. It's a big change.
It is
It's
a
not...
good language to learn.
Yeah, for sure. It's kind of the complete opposite of GD script, where GD script is like do whatever the fuck you want. And there's almost no rules. So I'm a little bit I'm definitely
Strongly typed language.
I'm definitely struggling right now. So I should actually be doing import, whatever that stands for. They also they really love to shorten the things, the little tiny shortened words. It's kind of annoying.
Implement.
Implement. Right.
Yes, I hate it.
Generate a sector. Oh, I guess just generate.
Howdy.
Philip, hello. Are you doing the game jam? The what you call it? The game jam?
I'm doing a game jam. Wolfenstein 1.
Yeah. You always do really good jobs on those game jams. Like, why can't we just have immutable arrays and mutable arrays? Why do they have to be vectors and arrays? It's really confusing. And I'm also doubly annoyed because vectors in Godot means like a position, and so now I have to rewire my brain. Vectors are now arrays. You know?
It's the same representation, but for different usage. Vectors are tuples to me in Godot.
True. That makes sense.
Even though it is a bit inefficient. I think arrays are immutable.
Yeah, arrays are immutable, but why can't we just name it an array and just have a mutable version and an immutable version? Let me fork Rust real quick and change that little thing I'm annoyed by. What was I doing?
Would you like to take a peek ski at my Wolfenstein thingy?
Yeah, definitely, mate. Let me just... You should be able to post it in chat. Oh, there you go.
Link.
YouTube. The door. There's a dog on your screen. Oh, nice. They're always like super high quality, your games are. Crazy. Very cool. And the numbers. The numbers are like particle effects. I'm showing off the door working. Very nice.
I just added the door.
It's asteroid. Oh, asteroid. Like that, right? And then it's base metals equals randi range minus 0 1024 rare
This looks weird. Is this Rust or something?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm trying to learn it. That's what I'm doing right now. So why doesn't that work? It's complaining at me. Complaining. Consider returning a value. To do that? No. Do I need this? Oh, by the way, that's a tuple.
Rust is interesting to me, but I think it is too concerned with optimization, which I
here we
care
go.
little about.
I think it's this. Okay. I think that's right. Optimization.
Optimization might be the wrong term. Memory safety.
Consider returning a value. New asteroids. Push. Asteroid. Still complaining at me. Consider returning a value. Somewhere. Oh, is it because the whole thing isn't returning a value yet? Is that sector? Oh yeah. Yeah. Return sector has asteroids. New asteroids. Okay, now you're not angry at me. And then it's upset by this. Expected a U32. Expected U32, found I64. What does that mean? But I invented this Randi range. It says I64. Who's expecting what? As I64? I feel like you can do I64 like that. Isn't that a thing? Found a ball. Expected a U32. I'm confused. Mismatched types. Oh, I know. I got it. I get it. You want this to be an I64. I get it. Ah, I get it. Cannot mutate a mutable. Oh. Oh, that took forever to write one function. Oh, I'm getting there though. I did it. I'm getting there. So now we generate a sector of asteroids. Fine. Done. Let's or thing in new sector. I guess sector equals. Oh, weird, it's using like adding things. Sector generate. Is that how you do that? No. Expected value.
I love the birds and the music.
Oh.
Oh, it's serious. Everyone loves me.
Oh, do I need to do this? I know that's Overcame because he was the only one. Oh no, Dan Garrett did first. So now I can do sector asteroids.
It's why.
Generate. I'm confused. I have to ask for help.
Are you learning for the sake of learning, or will you create something with it?
Yeah, I need my game to go fast. I need my game to go really fast. So I can have like 5,000 units on the screen and it's not a problem, you know? Um,
Is this the game you were working before? The strategy one.
Yeah. Oh, it's because I didn't do use deep space miner sector like that. Resolved import. Could not find. Generate. Remove the pub. Use crate sector. Could not find sector in the crate. Mate, that's so confusing. It should only be in here. Pub mod sector. Pub mod drone. Failed to resolve. Unlinked crate. Oh, it works. Does it work now? Or failed to resolve. No, I'm unlinked. Mate, I don't. I need to reread the fucking thing. We have to just sit here and reread it. Okay, fine. I'm sorry, guys. We just have to reread all of this. Running a crate, the compiler first looks in the crate root, usually librs or main.rs. Great. Great. Okay. If I do that, the question is this guy. Deep Space Miner. Deeps. Random. All of it. But then it doesn't know about this for some reason, right? But it is here. If I move this guy here, this works. Okay, so sector doesn't work. Consider importing struct, use create sector sector. Use sector sector. Expected a value found a module sector. Mate, this shit is obnoxious. It's not auto completing, it's not like finding the thing. I think this works, this bit. I'm trying to do that, but it's like not. Oh, it turns up now. If I use the word crate, it turns up. Unresolved, sector is a struct, not a module. Oh, so I just do this. Okay. Well, that's confusing. So, what if I just do that? Okay. So, what if I just do this? And that one doesn't work. So, deep space miner is the lib. .rs. Is that right? Never use dead code. That's okay. So equals sector generate. No. Sector generate. No. Deep space miner. And then it wants me to go here, but I can't go there. You know what? I shouldn't be naming it. I shouldn't be naming it that. Name it like asteroid sector, because that might be shadowing stuff, right? Go sector generate sector generate sector. Deep space miner. No. Wait, this is a nightmare. Self. Sector. Generate. No. Could not find. So I meant to put that in there. Okay. Now this is fucked. Right. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. And then I put that in there. Right? Okay. And so why doesn't this one work? Does that even need that anymore? So use deep space miner. Okay, it doesn't know about that. Use crate. So why does this one need to be called crate? So why does that one need to be called crate and then... Now this is wrong. Sector. Generate. Ugh. I'm fucking dying in syntax. The whole thing is just fucking dying in syntax. Okay. I did it. Now I need to prove that I did it. So for this in asteroid sector asteroids, and then I think you got to do iter enumerate. Think so. And then that gives you the I, and that gives you the asteroid, the object. And then you can do print C. You put in a slice. We put in Okay. So then you do asteroid. Number. Number. Base metal. Rare metal position. So to get the number, you do I to string. Oh, I forget there's a way to do that. No.
How is it going?
Not serious. Everyone loves me.
Your horse.
That horse is crazy.
How are you, Sir Overcane?
Pass. Pass. String new. Trim and pass. Pass, pass, pass. So I want to pass this. So I want to go number string equals string new. And then I want to I dot pass. What was it? Pass the U32. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to turn the integer into a string. I to string number on a string.
Replying to Dan Jerup, how are you, Sir Overcane? I'm okay, but with Dan's stream would be better.
Oh, okay. And then I do as stir. There was a way to do this, I don't know how.
Replying to Overcane, I'm okay, but with Dan's stream would be better. I agree, but he is not motivated at all.
base.
Replying to Dan Jerup. Overcane, I agree, but he is not motivated at all. D.
I'm going to write this out and then I'm going to ask the AI how I should have done it. Okay.
Why Rust BTW not e.g. C++ or C hash?
Yeah, I could have definitely done C++. I think I would have had a much nicer time on C++. Oh no, it wouldn't be this stressful. I think it would be a lot easier. But I don't know, I've never tried it. It might be just as hard, right?
I think C++ is a better option if you think about reusability. To me, Rust is still a niche language. You'll find way more content to learn from if you go with C++. But Rust is a good language as well.
So you don't actually need to save number or base, etc. into variables first if you use the format macro directly inside the array, but it gets a bit messy of how temporary values work. Your way of saving variables first is actually safer while you're learning. So I use format equals format creates a string using interpolation of runtime expressions. This argument format receives is a format string, must be a string literal. The power of formatting a string is that brackets contained additionally parameters past the format
BRB.
replaces the curly brackets within the formatting string in order to given unless named or positional. What does any of that mean? I don't know. Let's try. So I put in this, and then I just put in I. Okay. And then I do object base metals. Oh, it works. What's that going to look like? Rare metals. Position. Now that's a tuple, so it needs like position like that, right? Maybe we could do that. Or it needs like this X. Oh, maybe I should have a vector. Should be in 3D. No. Oh, it actually shouldn't it? It should be in 3D. My position should be in 3D. If you think about it, there's no reason not for it to be in 3D. Yeah. I-64. There you go. So do this, do this. Is this what you meant? Oh wait, no, sorry. Oh no, yeah, that's what I want. I want a little thing like that. And position 0. 1 and 2. Okay. And then we just put a number here. Oh, but it's upset. Why is it upset? I've got to borrow them? Borrow the number? Oh. Cargo run. Here's the moment of truth. Cargo run. Okay. Okay. Very good. Excellent. I think that's
Hi,
a little
RJ.
bit...
Quite busy, so I can't stay.
Oh.
Just popping in to say hello and wish you a good day.
Oh yeah, you too, mate. Show me your rebel when it's finished. Your rebel picture. I'm actually going to do just this. So I actually don't need this. I'm thinking about it. Do I? So I can just put the hashtag in there. And then that. And that will create the thing. And then base, we want to do... I think that is a good idea. We do this. Oh no, because I want them to be different colors, right? Yeah. I see what it's saying. So let's just do that. So I do actually want this. And then in here, I do number like that. And then this is weird. This is kind of like, it feels really inefficient. Doesn't it? You do that, then the number, then that, then a tab. Right? Wait, no. It'd be number, this. Oh, and then maybe a separator, base, metal. Like that. Rare metal. And then position. Nice. It's still not fast enough though, is it? I can't go lower than that. Oh, you know what though? Rare metal should be rare. Oh yeah. There you go. Well, how would I actually make it rare? If rand... Am I allowed to do this? Okay. Non-exhaustive. Oh, interesting. Hmm. 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 How strange. Hmm. And now the rare metal should actually be rare. Nice. And okay, I think I put a distance in here, but because your drone is going to have a position and you calculate the distances, right? Like in librs, we'll need a hub mod called vector math or something. Isn't this annoying, naming things like this? I mean, it should be called vector math, but they've named the fucking array vectors. Instead of calling them arrays, they've named them vectors, and now I can't call this vector math because it doesn't make any sense. That's so annoying. Geometry or something? Like if I want to make a dot product, or I want to make a distance to, distance from, if I want to make like those sorts of things, a direction to, that's all vector math. Isn't it? There's no other, there's nothing else to say. I guess I'll call it math, or I have to call it vector math. I'm just gonna note what else could, position math? Yeah, maybe position math, I guess. Okay. I want to create a function. I need a function called distance to. So public fn distance to takes a tuple called from position, and this is a tuple of I64. It's a to position I64, and it returns a distance I64. So you return, I don't actually know how to do that. I'll just have the AI write that. And then I want a function called direction to. Oh wait, no, these are I64. Oh, maybe I should make, struct or whatever, right? Yeah. Struct position. I think you just do ice like this, don't you? I think so. So now it just takes a position. Returns a number. So I want to name this vector, but I can't. I guess I will name it vector. I think I have to. Oh, actually. Sorry. No, that's meant to be like this, right? So, what do you think mods are meant to be capitalized? No. Okay. So I can't use that. Interesting. Use vector. Maybe this goes in here. Right. And then this can be a direction like that. It says to use the word geome. Geome. Okay, that's fine. Geom. And this is a public struct vector free. And you want me to use F64 instead of, which actually makes sense. And for some reason it's pub F64 pub F64 pub F64. And you want me to do these things to it. Okay. And then you give me my vector 3 there. you return an F64. And then you do this maths, which I don't understand, but I'll just believe you. Oh, I can do that. That's fine. Square root. You get that. You don't need to do that. And then direction 2. Is this one. Avoid a division by 0. Okay. Maybe I should name it vec3, actually. Fine. That's fine. Self-distance 2. It's unresolved. Oh, I see, because you want to put this in an import block. Don't you? That makes sense. Okay. So I have distance, I have direction. I don't know why I would need direction. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure why I need direction. Yeah, I should probably like make my own colors here. Do you know what I mean? Instead of like having to write in whatever. RGB. See what that looks like. Run. Ooh. Can I +1? That's 1. Okay. And these are now actually positions. Go to position. This is now a position. A vector 3. Right, vector 3. There you go. And so position. How do I do this? Vec 3. Does that work? Oh, it wants a randef range. So, library, randef range, F64, F64, F64. Consider importing this function. Can I just import all of it? Is that okay? I don't quite understand how that works. Okay, random. Let's do that, I guess. Okay. I'm going to set this function incorrect. Do I need to put a dot? Okay. I'm doing it. And now if I go here, cargo run. Ooh, you get a vector like this, which isn't good. That's not good. So now it needs to be trimmed, or I need another function called like trim or something. Oh, this is a lot of work. It feels like I'm making this from scratch. I need a break, I think. So let's call it for today. I'm probably just going to sit in bed and code all day. This is a lot of work. I've got to like create all of like a game engine from scratch, where I'm like creating these vectors and things. It's kind of fun though. I'm learning a lot. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. You just got to embrace like the fact that I've got to ask AI all the time, like what the solution is. You got to just embrace that. Otherwise, I'm not going to get anywhere. All right. Anyway, yeah. Thanks everyone for watching.